The Spring Musical is an annual event at Wayne Hills High School. Most of us will purchase tickets, but do we really know what goes on behind the scenes? It all starts with the foundation, the actors and the directors. The cast list goes up and the rehearsals begin. The rehearsals are broken up into different focuses in order to keep things organized. First, we tackle music, then dancing, and finally, we prioritize acting. A typical music rehearsal begins with a warm-up. The musical director will try to do a variety of vocal exercises that warm up different parts of your lips and voice. After warming up, we begin learning our songs.
This music is really everything to the show. It is every joke, every line is influenced by the music. It's a jukebox musical. I mean, really, all of the comedy comes from the music.
Although the songs are short, they are vital to the story.
In the musical, we are doing a lot of 70s music. Most popular song that I would say that we're doing in the show is I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor. My personal favorite is probably 25 or 6 to 4 by Chicago.
Once the actors learn their music, they must stage the song, meaning they must put movements to the music on the actual stage. This is when the choreographer comes into the picture. The choreographer, or the dance teacher, puts a lot of work into making sure everyone is always moving on stage. There are 2 different sections of actors dancing on stage. The ensemble, who is the background, making the scene more realistic and interesting, and the featured dancers, who do more advanced dancing in front of the stage for the audience to see.
On Saturday night, hey, hey, Saturday night, hey, hey.
Mostly for the featured dancers were featured as backup dancers for a lounge singer. In most of the full cast numbers, there's not really a lot of dancing, like a lot of difficult dancing, but one of the biggest numbers I would say is probably Knock on Wood.
Dancing and singing are definitely not the only things happening on stage. The show requires a lot of talented actors who have comedic timing and humor.
I'm okay.
Warm-ups and bonding activities reinforce the cast relationships, which can be reflected in the actual show.
We just do like random games to try and get ourselves mentally and physically prepared to act.
Then they take to the stage and block scenes, which means to put motions and movements to the lines said by the actors. Hours of rehearsal entails practicing different scenes with the actors, hopefully preparing the actors and actresses for March.
What I like about the characters is that each and every one of them has their own little quirk and their own part of them that makes them so special.
Mine too.
What I like about my character is that he is an old man with a very funny side to him. It's something different for a change.
All this preparation leads the cast and crew to opening night. Once the musical is over, the actors begin looking forward to the next year and saying goodbye to the departing seniors.